Good evening, Corazo. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again for a raid tournament. Let's just see as well. I've got my variant summon. Let's see what I get. I'm sure I'm going to get somebody good and that I don't really have. Boom! Oh, okay. In fairness, Sea Captain Dougal is good, but yeah, but here's one I've already got. Never mind. Right, let's jump into the tournament. And here we go. Okay, so, yeah, okay, the two greens is the right idea. I would have put one of the greens as the tank, personally. Let's do some swapping round then. Let's get in some yellows to do something to that central tank. So I've got 3 yellows, 1 blue, 1 green. Yeah, I think that'll work. They've got a healer, same healer as me, seeing him quite a lot. Costume Catalina and a couple of things. Just looking at the board and thinking, meh. This will probably kill Michelle. There we are. I thought it would. I at least do have a blue hero. I'm not going to activate him yet because of the shooting that's about to happen, and I hadn't lost much health. So now I'm going to activate him to put some of the health back on. Tiles are flying all over the place. No, massive. No, I can't talk. Massive number of tiles hit Vittoria then. Yeah, did no damage because none of them on colour. But there we go. That's the way it goes. One of their Vittorias died. I always a little bit surprised when a Vittoria dies. It's simply because they have this amazing habit of reviving every single time. Except for my Victoria's always, yeah, this is what I mean. There's a revive. Oh, and she's back. And then I'll kill her again. Oh, no, she stayed dead. Anyway. I stand corrected. I was being too cynical then. Yeah, but I've known, yeah, I think about 6 times is the most time I've known the one to revive in a row. Whether we'll ever beat that, I don't know. I'll have to see, I suppose. Just trying to get things loaded up here. Dougal, yeah, there Dougal's going down. It's been it feels like it's taken a long time, this raid. I suppose my yellows aren't that attacking, so it takes them a while to finish anything off. Doodoo Lafrite, is that no? Lafrite, pomfrite, something fries? I don't know. Okay, so this guy has gone for Tannenbaum, so I'm going to be swapping in for my purple team. Probably keep Victoria. Let's see, do I keep Victoria or Tannenbaum, my own Tannenbaum? Ooh. I'm going to keep my own Tannenbaum, I think. Keep the defensive line-up going. So this should kill their Tannenbaum. The combination here. Oh, it didn't. I stand corrected. So Tannenbaum refusing adamantly to die, which is rather rude. This will share the damage amongst all of them, so I'll do a fair bit. But actually killing off their Tannenbaum now is beginning to be a little bit of an issue. I am still holding off on my healing for another turn. I was going to say that Tannenbaum had to be looking at being done then. Roscoe. Oh no, I've lost one. Maybe I should have done my healing earlier. Am I going to regret? Have I made a huge and out of control mistake here? Possibly, I guess. There we are. So my guys are all linked together. They've all got extra health. I am going to need to try and get some healing underway relatively soon. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Tannenbaum. So my Tannenbaum is going to do. I need a lot of purple tiles. I don't think I'm going to come back on this one now. Right. Oh, press the button again. Fat. Can't talk either. Fat fingers. Right. Put purple tiles in play, which is good news for me. There is an awful lot of firepower being directed at me. I do have an advantage in healers. Although I can't, until I kill Sea Captain Ned, or if I manage to kill Sea Captain Ned, it makes no odds whatsoever. Because their Sea Captain Ned is keeping them alive far more effectively than my Sea Captain Ned is keeping me alive, essentially. Really need an absolute ton of purple tiles to slam into their teams, and it's just not happening here. And even when it does, it's not doing enough. Should have stuck with my Vittoria, I think, is probably the moral here. Don't see a way around this now. Their Sea Captain is just generating the mana too quickly. He's back in over and over again. Just not managing to kill him. So there we are. That's over. That's a shame. There we are. Oh, well, this team's gone randomly for a blue tank and an extra blue. That should have gone green, of course. So just swapping my green team. This should be relatively straightforward. They're not a very well put together team to have a blue tank and a blue winger, and just generally one green who should be their tank. But there we are. No reds. Odd combination. No, hang on. Reds aren't allowed. Sorry, let me rephrase it. Just an odd combination, basically. Over-reliant on blue, which is not the colour you want to be over-reliant on when the colour I can't take is red. There we go. Anyway, board's gone horrendous now, and I've got a horrible feeling they're going to have exactly the same problem with their Sea Captain I was having on the last raid, which is just that their Sea Captain generates mana over and over and over again, and I've got no tiles to hit him with. Yeah, I mean, this is what an appalling board. I mean, this is sort of rage quit level board. When you just get no green tiles whatsoever. So as I say, I'm probably going to lose this one by the look of things, and that is absolutely shocking because the enemy team is really badly put together. At least my Vittoria's revived. That's handy, but what a shocker! All right, she'll come back. All right, heal everyone. Just appalling boards. I mean, that's just unbelievable. The fact that they've got two blues, and I haven't managed. With 3 greens, I've not managed to kill a single one of their blue heroes until now. That's just appalling. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back either, which is ridiculous. I mean, this is where you get into rage quitting levels, because when you lose to teams that you can see are just appallingly badly put together, and you still lose because the board's just so awful to you, you just know then that you've got no chance at all. Their Sea Captain should have died in the first few moves. He survived. He's then kept everyone else alive indefinitely. Shocking. Absolutely shocking boards that was. Yeah, like I say, that's a real rage-quitting kind of board. I'm going to drop Tannenbaum. I don't feel like he's done his job terribly well in the last couple of raids, so let's get rid of him. Just that last raid was absolutely shocking. And I got a feeling by the look of it, this one's going to do exactly the same again. This is really looking at rage quitting here. Just all off-colour tiles. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. When you've got boards like this, it doesn't matter what you do. You're guaranteed to lose. It's just ridiculous. It's just funny. I mean, wow. Oh, finally, I've actually managed to kill their tanks, who I was triple colour stacked against, and have hit with dozens of tiles. I'm still going to lose. I mean, it's clearly I'm going to lose. They've all got their mana generations all full. Mine is basically empty, and just everything's gone mad. Absolutely mad. And yeah, there we go. They have the wrong tank. So this is when the game's basically saying you're going to lose everything. Give it up. Give it up and choose a different game. Crazy. And of course, their Sea Captain as well never dies. Huge amount of impossibly high level of health that never runs out. apparently. Mine does. Mine dies all the time. But their sea captain will be... Oh, yeah, oh, mine's dead. 3 hits, bam, dead. Oh, and their guy revives. Huge number of hits. Oh, they're dead as well. There we are. Everybody on my... It's like all my heroes have just decided to give up and die today. This is absolutely appalling. I mean, this one here, this is a shockingly badly put together team. Totally the wrong colour tank. Totally the wrong choice of heroes on either side. Just taking 2 yellows when red is the banned colour. Just stupid moves. But I'm still going to lose. Or probably will. This is always one of the things that annoys me very much with the game, when it just feels so rigged. Normally it does wait until the last day of the tournament to make it feel this rigged, but this one seems to be jumping in early. I mean, I know their sea captain won't die. No matter what I hit him with, their sea captain seems to be... Oh, tell a lie, that one actually did die. I mean, that's the trouble as well. Of course, the boards are random, so it does... I mean, it just feels awful, but they come and go. But it does... This one, there were a few today that just felt horrendous, given the nature of the teams I was facing. As I said, we're just... the obvious choice... This team, Blaze, should have been the tank. If they'd had Blaze as a tank, there'd be absolutely no chance of me winning, especially with the boards I've been getting dealt. With Blaze, there's probably still no hope. But there we go. Yeah, just really frustrating day of raids, this. Not good at all. Still, never mind. C'est la vie. It's probably because I titled my video yesterday something like "Good Start to the Raid Tournament" or something equally brilliant, and now get to follow it up with appalling second day of Raid Tournament. You see, I mean, this is what I mean. This should be this should be like no time at all to finish off Tannenbaum, because I've triple colour stacked against him, but it will still take forever because it's not going to let me have any purple tiles where I can actually hit him. Yes. Anyway, there we go. So a frustrating day of raids today. Thank you for watching. I will just finish this one off. I'm confident I will at least win, but it's going to take forever. Do please remember to like, share and comment and subscribe. I hope you have more luck than I have had today. You couldn't have that much less, I would argue, but there we go. And yes, take care of yourselves, and it just remains for me to say goodbye, Hoyle Valor, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.